Hello Aries, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for October 20th to October 26th, 2020. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views. I appreciate it so much. So there's no way this can connect with every single Aries out there, so if it doesn't connect, don't force it to apply. I'm going to do one side you, one side your partner. If you don't have a partner, you can apply it to a coworker, a family, a friend, something like that. So the feminine, masculine energies on the cards, the king, queen, the knights and the princesses, can be vice versa as well. And I shuffle all the cards before I turn the camera on. So the first one for you, Aries, is creativity number 4. I think you may have had this last time. So right now your creativity is open. You should be having many ideas flowing through your brain. Hopefully you're writing them down. If you don't feel like you are going to access them now or in the next 60 days, you should write them down, because I feel like in a few months versus a year may seem a long time to you. You might think, hey, I thought of this before. So keep track of what your creativity is putting in your mind. So joy. Joy has to do with your heart and your soul. This is a soul card. It has to do with you finding the good things within you and accepting them and liking them. You're going towards happiness. But yes, definitely just being at peace with who you are and your specialness, your uniqueness in a good way. Look at this truth. So we went from the little harp to the big harp. Aries, this has to do with aligning your soul. So it seems like you have a broken heart over something. Your heart is broken and you are healing from something. Wow, so big heart to little heart to big heart. In 25, 26, and 4. So you have 4, 8, and 7. So now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So it seems like whatever's going on that made your heart feel a loss and broken is what's probably giving you the creativity and helping you align with your own self. And I know that seems so harsh. I feel like I've been saying that for the last week. But the lessons are just what we're here to learn, and yeah. But it makes us better is what you have to try and understand. So the first one is 7 of Wands. This person has a lot of opportunities, but they have one particular person that they are interested in, not the other opportunities. So 6 of Swords is somebody either moving away from something they want to move away from. It could be a thought pattern, a behavior, or somebody ghosted them and that's just how they feel, that they got pushed away. So 2 of Wands is somebody having an opportunity, and I feel like there's other people in this opportunity to make a decision about. So I see somebody having somebody they like, and then they're trying to make a decision, a choice. So then we have the Tower over here. So for this person, it seems like everything is falling apart. A Tower moment is when the universe steps in when we think something is good and they show us it's not good. So like a house of cards is the only way to describe it. When we think we are doing good and we don't realize we've made a house of cards and it can fall down at any minute, is kind of what the Tower moment represents to me. That they're going to show you something wasn't good for you. So the Hierophant is a couple things. This could be a lot of intuition, spiritual intuition. This also could mean marriage, divorce. So probably marriage because of the Wands. So Lovers. This could be Gemini placement around you, Aries, but this is the Lovers card. And then 9 of Coins. So this is security, stability over here. And the Queen of Swords over here. So the Queen of Swords wants to communicate she wants to be honest. She doesn't want to play. She doesn't want to put up with lies. So the Queen of Swords is just wanting to communicate honesty. And she has intuition about something. So Four of Wands is marriage. So I'm kind of guessing that's what this would apply to, because this could have meant marriage, but for this to come out right after, I feel like it is marriage. I almost feel like somebody is planning and they want everything to be perfectly in a row before they do the marriage thing. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins is intuition about coins. Somebody over here, there's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Coins. So this could be one person or it could be two. But this tells me that somebody is very good at bringing the coins and taking care of themselves, being independent, paying their bills. So the moon could represent Pisces placement, and this to me is yin and yang. It's when something comes out into the open. Something that wasn't known. Something that was dark comes out into the light. The World, wow. So to me this is kind of a marriage card too sometimes, because of the dress, and this usually means somebody is getting, their intuition is being up-leveled, upgraded, which there's two intuition cards right here. And then there's one over here. So it looks like this person does have more intuition than this person over here. This person has some, but this person has more. So King of Coins. So King of Coins is somebody who's wanting to be secure and stable as well. So you have Queen of Coins. So I feel like this could be a power couple. Somebody could be getting married. A Queen of Coins and a King of Coins, Aries. Two people were stable with their coins. And the King of Coins is very loving to me in the cards. Very secure. The Queen of Coins has a lot of intuition. So let's put it this way. The Queen of Coins, I feel like the Queen of Coins would know if the relationship is going to work out before the King of Coins. Just because she has more intuition, I feel. So then you have King of Wands. Wow. Aries. So King of Wands is, that's crazy, you have all these kings. You have Queen of Swords. So the King of Wands is the action king. So it could be either two kings, or it could be one king that's stable and one king that does what he says he's going to do. He's an action king. So I'm going to switch to the Tarot Illuminati, which is by Eric Den, and he wants it to mean enlightened for the Latin meaning for Illuminati. So the first one is Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is happiness. Well, between family life. Nine of Wands is somebody who feels like they had to work really hard to get to where they are. They're kind of defensive. It's like, I'm just not going to let anybody around, is what that person says or feels. So Princess of Swords is wanting to communicate, and you have the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like there's two people wanting to communicate here. And this one may be a little guarded. So Prince of Swords. So you have the Princess of Swords and the Prince of Swords. So I feel like there's two people that are thinking alike, that are, how do I say this? I feel like the word that keeps coming to mind is cahoots. I don't know what better word to think of it. It just keeps saying over and over in my mind. Cahoots, cahoots. So I feel like the Princess of Swords and the Prince of Swords are in cahoots together. They're communicating together. They just seem out of place here. So then we have the Empress. So the Empress is somebody who's she's all the queens together. She's very intuitive. She vibrates at a high level of love compared to the princesses who are still learning. And where did this go? Over here? So this is so weird. There's getting just to be so many people involved in this. And then you have the Lovers over here, which could be Gemini placement. So Nine of Pentacles to me is somebody who's single and wants to be single. They're independent and they won't accept anyone less than. They're very wise. They have a lot of intuition. They're very grounded, very stable. So the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person seems really stable, really secure. And then Queen of Wands. There's just so many people involved in the readings. So the Queen of Wands, you have the King of Wands. They could be a couple. She is very happy, very energetic, very loving, very nurturing. She's very comparable to the Empress, but the Empress always is a higher vibration. So what else do I see in here? I see someone feeling ghosted. I see someone taking a leap of faith. The World card again changing. Love being offered. Sneakiness. Love. So a lot of people in here. I don't know why all these people are involved in this reading. What is going on? If this makes sense to people, they can leave a message in the comments to try and explain this. I am confused. I don't think I've ever seen so many people come out on each side of the reading involved. Like, what is going on? The Lover card came out on each side. A lot of Queens. So let's do past, present, future, the situation or relationship. So the past of the situation is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I feel like maybe this is an open relationship, Aries. Maybe you agreed that this is open and it's breaking somebody's heart is maybe what this means up here. In friendship, maybe there's been a friendship crossed, a boundary where it hurts. But friends do come in and out of our life to teach us a lesson. And sometimes it hurts when friends leave and sometimes it doesn't. So there's always a lesson behind friendships. So the present situation is adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So somehow friendship is causing a hardship in your life right now, Aries. And I'm not really sure how. But it seems like you're growing from it. You're learning something from it. So the future situation is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So this is good. This is healing, love, communication, and the center is the lotus flower, where we all want to be in vibration-wise. So this tells me that whatever you have going on that's a hardship right now, and a friendship maybe seems like it's going to come and go, or you're like, why is this person in my life, or something like that, then the universe is going to balance it out and show you why you went through that hard time. So the next one for you is Whispers of the Ocean Oracle, and you have 48, disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry. So this is the Oracle Whale. I can't read it very good, sorry, my glasses are not that good. So the Oracle Whale, disengage from outcomes to me means like when you go to the store and somebody is rude to you and you take the parking spot, then they look at you like you took their parking spot and you're just like, what is going on here? This is what this would mean. Disengage from other people's negative energy. Don't take that energy. Don't take it in the store with you. Don't take it home. Just act like you're just leaving it there for that person to pick up and take with them when they leave, if they choose to, which I'm sure they won't. So that's what that means to me. Disengage from negative outcomes, things that don't have anything to do with any vibration anywhere in your life. So the next one is 33, a double number here, so it's good for you to learn the vibration of the numbers. You can teach yourself. Let your personality shine. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow yourself the unique experience, your uniqueness to shine through. So there's something about you that is different that other people would be like, oh my gosh, that Aries is so cool. And then you'll find other people the same as you is what this says. Beautiful, really. I mean, really, the blue, the communication, and then the color, happiness. When you find your uniqueness and release it, you're going to be happy. And maybe you found it in the adversity and the hardship and whatever you just went through. So angel and ancestors for you, Sage. Be devoted and committed. This talks about being devoted and committed to something. It could be a relationship, it could be a family, it could be a lot of things. It could be yourself being sober. Whatever you need to be committed to, read up on sage energy, spirituality if you need to ground yourself. But this says you're grounded. You see he's writing. I encourage writing pros and cons and throwing it away, releasing it. If you can burn them in a fireplace or a burn barrel, that's even better. But if you can't, just, throw it away. I feel like you're at a good place. You don't realize it. You're kind of like in between a hardship and going into the light is what I feel. The happy light. So Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. This is beautiful. This talks about, to me, this could be schooling. This has to do with guided, fated, intuition. Medicine Guardian, I'm going to read this one. Oh wow, and it opened right up to it. So it talks about how he has the caduceus, how he has the cup, and the emerald color has to do with the represent the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. So if some of you needed to hear that, that's beautiful. I think he's the only archangel that comes out in any of my decks, is Archangel Raphael. And then I have the prophet Ezekiel. He comes out, it might be in this deck too now that I think about it. So yeah, only one prophet and one archangel in all my decks, and it happens to be that one. So thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot, Aries. I hope this helps you so much. It looks like you just went through a hard time and you're aligning your soul again, and you're coming to terms with what happened and finding the good and leaving the bad, and it's going to move you forward. As for all these people involved, all these energies, they must be helping you. There's friendship in there, so there must be a lot of friends in adversity. So hopefully you understand. Feel free to leave me a comment. Thank you for coming to my channel, and thank you to all of those of you who subscribe and like my videos, and please do so if you like the way I read. Bless you, Aries.